All right, guys, it is Friday. I'm here at the gym. I have missed all week. I missed Tuesday, Wednesday, skipped Thursday, did a bunch of stuff at home yesterday on Thursday. But I'm here on Friday. I haven't really felt great all week. I've worked a ton. If you're one of my clients over the last couple of weeks, you know I have worked a ton of hours for you. You're welcome. That's what you pay me for. Anyway, I'm here. My back is still really stiff. It's been, it's been a couple weeks now. Same probably L5 to L1 or L1 to S1 in there. I don't think it's necessarily spine. I think it's all the muscles front to back. So you can't really see it. I'm still nice and distended and swollen inside. Got some issues going on as usual. As soon as I put my rebend belt on, pain goes away. Sucks that old big belly of mine in a little bit. So, but I'm here when working my press. This is coming down to the wire of the number of training sessions I have left to build before I have to start testing. So in the next 5 weeks or so, I have to hit a 5 rep max on the log. I've got to do a max farmers down and back 50 feet each way. And I need to, max deadlift. 5 rep max on the log, max deadlift, and max farmers down and back. I plan to go pretty conservative on everything. And I think with log press, it's just going to be, it's a 5 rep max. The margin for error is so small. If you drop it, you're done. It's not a time limit thing. So, we always get to number 4 and it's like, oh crap. You drop it and it goes down. It's over if that happens. So, I'm going to do some stuff, some triceps, some lats. I have it in my mind to continue with my every minute on the minute bench press stuff, incline against chains, a little more tricep work, and then incline log against bands and chains as well. Continue to work on building some muscle and laying a foundation. So far, it's been turning over to slightly better results on Sundays. Whenever I do the actual log press. Really have in the back of my mind, since I missed Tuesday's cardio sandbag session, to do something similar, at least for a solid 10 minutes of cardio. But then I also want to do a weightlifting squat or front squat with chains. Not heavy, but just something that will help simulate the explosion that I need on the log press. Maybe that I'm not getting right now. But all that said, I don't want to set my back completely on fire and wear it out, because today is Friday. I normally do that stuff on Tuesday and Wednesday. That might not give me enough time to walk in to Sunday's training session completely fresh. Not that I wasn't in severe pain when I got to the gym last Sunday. Last and probably the biggest piece of news, this is my last training session at the age of 40. Today, my last day of being 40. There's a whole lot that I wanted to achieve during the year of 40 that I did not accomplish. But in retrospect, I definitely accomplished a lot more than I thought was possible a couple of years ago. It's about as emotional as I want to get on a Friday afternoon before pressing. So in the meantime, let me set up the bar. Let's get moving. you get premium, this may be the sign. Or this may be fine. There we go. There we go! There we go! Oh, this one. And she's toast!
Gotta have that brown sugar, and that's gonna change my life.
Get the microphone on. All right, guys. Had to switch microphones. My neighbor has decided to do yard work right there whenever I turn the microphone on. So I hope you guys can hear me on this one. Anyway, solid session Friday. I feel much better for having come in and done it. Thanks, appreciate it. Back feels better, everything feels better. Mentally, I feel better. I feel more awake for coming in and doing this. I didn't do every minute on the minute, every 45 seconds on the 45 seconds on bench press. 3 rounds? 3 rounds of 5 sets on that. So I got 15 solid sets of 2 on that. Working some of the closer grips as well. Solid work. If you've never done those before, doing a lot of work with say 50% plus some bands or 40% plus bands, something like that. Short rest, timed rest periods, multiple sets of 2 or 3 is a great way to get your body fired up and moving. It's absolutely fantastic to get your body fired up and moving. Don't need a pre-workout. Those sets right there get me going. And my body feels like it's just a train going down the track, and I can slowly and then quickly get into the rhythm that I need to be physically and mentally to hit bigger and bigger weights. I'm slowly ramping up. That way, whenever I need to kick much tail, I'm ready physically and mentally to do so. Inclines with chains went absolutely great. I had a couple of bad weeks on inclines. I had one week where I misloaded all the chains and never figured it out until I unloaded everything. And then last week, I think everything just fell off. This week was pretty solid. That was, I don't know, 290, 295 at the top, which was a huge PR. I've never done it with that many chains before, but I had several PRs on the inclines with chains. Solid work, not too stressful on the pecs or shoulders where they tend to get injured on the way down, where they're maximally stressed. And as long as I'm intelligent, I don't get that drive on the incline. I don't get that drive, that shoulder thing. where people tend to press, and then you think, well, I've just got to get the bar as far as I can, and then you press out like that instead of staying back. So as long as I can keep my shoulder blades back and press, it's really safe on the lockout as well. Would like to slowly increase the bar weight and keep the chains on there for safety, to keep the shoulders and triceps working, and not to have the tendons, ligaments, and joints per se killing themselves. Incline log, reset the chains over last week into a much better position. Went with a 55-pound chain instead of a 35-pound chain. It was 80 kilograms, 176 pounds, 55 pounds of chain, 5 sets of 2, rested only as long as I felt that I needed to rest. Solid work, would love to bring that up, but I've got to come back and log, clean, and press in 2 days. So maybe I need to look at doing this type of incline log on Tuesdays, and then again some repetition or balance incline log on Fridays. That'll send me into progress on Sundays. Finished off with some lats, a little bit of triceps. I need to work triceps a lot more, but I don't need to set my elbows on fire. And finished off with some abs. Consistent ab work is going to take me very, very far. If I can just stay healthy, I can go very, very far, but I have to stay on top of everything. So this is me getting out of the gym. Did not do cardio, did not do weightlifting squats today. Just do not want to take a chance. I need to be healthy, and I need to be ready to push on my 3-man events for the next probably 3 weeks, and then see if I have to push any harder after that. But I've got to stay healthy for those 3 events for the next 5-6 weeks or so. And that starts today. So I'm going to get out of here and get some good food, cool off a little bit, see if I can stop sweating. And we'll see you on Sunday, guys.